Hi, I'm Kitty and I'm going to show you how to draw a superhero sidekick vehicle. In this case, it's going to be a bike, a motorbike. So first up, what you'll need is an A4 size piece of paper, a pencil and a rubber. So to get started, what we do is we draw a circle for the wheel. So one there. And one back here. Like that. And then we draw an oval. In the center here, kind of like a pinched oval, so it comes up and around like that. Then we're just going to find the center of our circle here, do a little circle, then one at the front, and then we're just going to bring a line down here and around and then down on the side to join like that. And then we're just going to bring a line up. Like that, and then just round it there and bring it up again. And then from here, we're just going to drop the handles down of the bike. So it's going to come down like that and around and up. And we just put a little bit of a line there for the grips on the side of the handlebars. And then I'm going to bring a line down like that, another line across to join that tank or that kind of pinched oval to the handlebars, like that. Then for the headlight on the front, we can do like a half circle, and like an oval there like that. Then we do another headlight, just like that. I'm going to stick another circle in there just to show the outline of those tyres for the wheels. And then again here. I'm going to make it just a bigger circle in the middle there, like that, and then another one here as well. Take that around. I'm just going to get my rubber, just rub out that little line just in there, like that, and another one there, and there. And then on the handlebars as well, and on that bit. Then I just get my pencil and go back in, and just tidy that up. here. Tidy that bit up as well. Then this bit here. Like that. And then we're going to stick the seat just down. Well, actually, I'll draw the mudguard first. So we'll come right over, just following that wheel around. Bring it down. Then back up. Like that. Then we just put a little light on the back there, the little rounded rectangle. And then we're just going to do a little bit of detailing on the back of the bike. So, because this is Moonboy, our Sidekick Moonboy's bike, I'm going to put like a bit of a seat, back of a seat coming up, like that and down. Then we draw kind of like a sun ray kind of texture coming back, seeing he is Sunman's Sidekick, and just do that by adding some kind of slightly rounded triangles in a way, and then just put a little bit of detailing in there like that. And then for the seat, just bring it up and around like that. So he can either sit back and drive or lean forward so he's down a bit lower to race off after bad guys. And then we're just going to go back in and just put some spokes in these wheels by just adding some lines. I'll do these 4 positions first, and it kind of lets you work out like how far to do them around here as well, like that. And then again on this side. Like that, and then we can work out a bit better where these ones go here. Like that. Let me just draw another card at the front here, so bring it down and up and around and then back like that. And then just a foot pedal coming out the side there, his feet to rest on. And this will be the other one on the other side, like that. And because it's Moonboy's bike, we're going to decorate the this main body bit with some crater looking detail. So how I do that is, how I've started here is kind of doing some ovals with just a little bit of a line around it, and it gives it that look that there's some craters in there, like that. So just make them really random sizes, and come back around here and do one down here and then one up like that, and one here. Next we go back in and we just put some detailing in the tyres as well, so we can just give it like some really thick tread there by just kind of doing like rounded rectangle shapes all the way around. It just kind of gives that added texture to it as well. Like that. And it's just a simple way of showing tyre tread, really. Let me just do it around this one as well, around the back tyre. Like that. I'm just going to go back in and add a bit of shading now. So with these tyres, I'm just going to just shade them in, almost colour them in completely. Just darken up those a little bit. And then just add a little bit more pressure to give it a little bit of a gradient. Just on the inside of that tyre. Like that. And so you can still see the tread in there, but just making it darker just gives that kind of more colour to the tyre. And more definition to the tyre is what I mean to say. So again, just going right around. Just going right around like this. And just darkening up that inside bit like before, like that. Just fix up that curve a little bit there too, like that. And then the back tyre. So again, just shading it up there, like that. Shading it all the way around. Let's keep going around. That. Get that bit there. Then I'm just going to darken it just to give it a bit of shading, a bit of gradient shade. on the inside there. Take that all the way around. Like that. You can still see that tread, and it just gives that nice pattern, nice texture to that tire. Like that. Then just add a light colour around these bits here, just a little bit darker to give it a bit of a gradient shade, like that. And then just the spokes as well, just a little bit dark in there, and just leave the middle bit light to kind of make it look like it's metal. And just do that all the way around. Like that. And then again at the back here, I'm just going to shade this bit. Shade that bit there. Like that. And then just do a bit darker on the spokes, but leaving that little bit of white in there to make it look like it's metal texture. And with the mud guards, okay, just a really light gradient shade down there by pressing darker towards the top and then releasing that pressure to make it lighter towards the bottom. Like that, and then on the side as well. A bit darker in there and coming up like that, and then on this bit too, like that, and then a little bit of a shade there. Then on the seat, a little bit of a shade up and across here. We don't really add much, just a couple of lines of colour and then just a little bit of a colour across here. And just all of this just helps bring the picture out to life. And then up these bars as well, and along there. I'll just darken that completely to show that it's quite different. And then a little bit around there, a little bit there, like that. Like that. And then for the main body, I'm just going to do couple of lines of colour across, just to make it look like it's kind of shiny and metallic, like that. Really, again, you don't need to do much with this to give it that kind of look, because it just kind of adds value to the picture without putting in too much colouring. Like that. And then just these little footholds down here, just a little bit of a shade like that. So there you have it, a superhero sidekick vehicle, which is a motorbike. Hope you enjoyed doing that. See you later.